Good afternoon, everybody. This is Bob Iacchino along with Mike Arnold, co-founders of Path Trading Partners, with an afternoon Path Chat covering the futures markets for April 27th. I already touched on how weak the U.S. data was this morning. Durable goods, ex transportation, wholesale inventories, retail sales, wholesale sales rather, all came in less than expected, and jobless claims came in higher than expected. A little bit disappointing out of Mario Draghi today. He talked about risks being diminished, and he talked about being positive on the Eurozone's economy, yet he did no change to the taper of the asset purchase program that the ECB is currently involved in. So the market was a little disappointed. It caused Treasury yields to fall, bond yields to fall, and the dollar to fall a little bit. No more real talk about the tax plan. We do have GDP coming out this week, and the Atlanta Fed's GDP now forecast went from 0.5 to 0.2%. Crude oil fell again, although ever so slightly. It almost seemed like an unchanged day, but Mike will touch on that. So let me go ahead and turn it over to Mike to let you know what he is seeing on the charts. Mike, it's all yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Bob. So we have a chart of the VIX up today. This is a 3-year daily chart. Today, closed down at 1036. This is the lowest it's closed, not the lowest it's been this year. The low this year was 997, but this is the lowest it's closed since all the way back on July 3rd, 2014, when it closed at 1032. So we only closed 4 higher than that, or 0.04 higher than that. So you can see this is incredibly low level of VIX, very little fear in the market. Just switch over to the S&P right now. S&P held the 2380 level and closed slightly higher today, up about 0.16%. On a further rally tomorrow, watch for resistance. Initial resistance could be around 2388, these two high areas, 2388 to 2390. Then 2395 area. Then we're really running up into the 2400 is very key resistance. If that 2400 is broken for some reason, the next level, just to point it out to everyone, is 2418. On a pullback, initial support 2375, then nothing down really till about 2368 to 69, then 2366, then possibly 2359. So, over to the Nasdaq. Lots of earnings came out after hours, and you see the huge up move in the Nasdaq. Hit our next two levels higher, the 55.85 and then the 55.95 area, 96 area, where it found some minor resistance. Tomorrow, again, if we go higher, next key levels are 56.42 we're going to watch for. So that's going to be pretty key. On a pullback, support 55.64, followed by about 55.44 to 45, and then 55.23. This is getting a bit overextended from the 8. Doesn't mean it can't go higher, though. So we shall keep an eye on that. Let's take a quick look at crude. Crude traded down through the trend line. Pretty big drop today, down to about 48.20, 48.20. Rallied back up into the close. This is proving to be a very key area, right around this 49.22, 49 to about 49.50. Very key area. On a rally tomorrow, 49.50 area, 49.54 key resistance. Above that, 49 about 82. Then we're looking to 50.10 to 50.24s. The next level's higher. If it were to blast through that, 50.65 to 50.75 is higher. On a pullback, especially a break below this flat 200, 49.06, watch for a retest of about the 48.75 level, 48.70 to 75, and then a possible move down to this 48.20. If that 48.20 level is broken, 47.85. Let's switch over to some gold. Gold, you can see the significance of this level. Closed right on it today. Every time we dipped below it, we snapped right back to it or closed above it. So this 1265 level, very key. If the gold does sell off tomorrow, 1261.60 followed by 1257 to 58 area, and then if that is broken, 1254, and finally 1251 below that. On a rally, there's going to be very strong resistance around 1271 to 1273. That's a big resistance zone. You got a hooking 8. Then if we get above that, 1278, then we're looking at not much until 1283 to 1284. Finally, let's switch over to silver. Silver, pretty big drop below the trend line. Closed pretty much on our next scan level down the 1728 area. If it continues low tomorrow, 1716 first level support, 1705 second level support, and then we're looking down to about 1697 to $17. On a rally back up, some resistance right around 1742, followed by 1750 to 1752. Then you might see some minor resistance around 1764, and then major resistance right around 1774. That's all we have for you. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, Michael. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what we're doing, or at least like this video. And thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys in our morning Path Chat. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching.